Greetings, Pisces. Welcome to your reading for the time period of December 10th to the 31st, 2018. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm using Legacy Tarot cards. And for those of you who have been watching my channel from the beginning of time, I appreciate you and thank you for your patience. I have been very busy and now I'm finally getting a chance to cater to you. And I hope you enjoyed the reading and let me know how it resonates with you at the end. All right, Pisces, so let's see what's going on. Let's see. Okay, Pisces. So you have the Two of Swords energy here. You could be dealing with an air sign element. Doesn't have to be an air sign, but I keep getting something about a Libra. So maybe you're tied to a Libra for some reason. Some air sign, you're tied to them. I mean, you don't want to be tied to them anymore with the Two of Swords energy being here. But the she hurt. So maybe it's an air sign female. You know, maybe it's an air sign female that she hurt. You know, maybe it's an air sign female that is hurt. Or you hurt them, or whatever it is, or they hurt you. It just depends. And maybe you don't know what to do. Maybe somebody's crying a lot. So maybe an air sign element, they're crying a lot, you know, because they were hurt or they got dumped, or it just depends on the situation. But maybe you think that something would never, maybe you thought that something would never happen to someone. There's that element as well. Maybe you thought that a sister wouldn't get dumped, or you thought you wouldn't get dumped. I don't know, or you dumping somebody, or whatever it is. But it has something to do with somebody hurting you in a job, in a relationship. It just depends with the Two of Swords energy here. If it's not that kind of situation, it's just trying to figure out what to. Capricorn. There's a trying to figure out what to do about a Capricorn. So maybe you don't. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one that's crying. You're hurt because something pertaining to a Capricorn energy. But when I said that, I get where does she go? So it could be a Capricorn female. It could be like somebody went somewhere. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn. It could be any earth, you know, any zodiac sign. Somebody may have somebody with a Cancer. Maybe a Capricorn energy. Maybe they went somewhere with a Cancer, but maybe something is set up like about a Capricorn energy traveling somewhere with a Cancer, and maybe you're trying to understand all these questions. Maybe you're trying to understand, you know, what a Cancer did to someone. You know, there's that element also. Or there's this feeling of, you know, maybe the Capricorn energy, maybe they went somewhere and there's that feeling of needing to figure out, you know, who they go with or where they go. You're also trying to figure out why someone went to a specific place. So maybe something happened with someone going to a specific place. It could be a store, it could be a restaurant, it could be a club. It just depends on what it is. But there's a not coming back kind of feeling. So maybe someone could have went to a club. You know, there's that element also. If you could have went to a club, or it's an air sign, or it's a Capricorn, somebody may have went to a club. But someone's spending a lot of money. Maybe you went to a club and you spent a lot of money, or the Capricorn energy did, or some air sign. Maybe they went to a club or some type of setting where they're spending a lot of money. But it is also this element of them not returning, or they did not return with the Two of Swords energy. So this depends on the energy that you're dealing with. Your starting point has the Lovers, sign of Gemini, but there's a not knowing what to do about. Maybe you don't know what to do about a Gemini energy for some reason. Maybe a Gemini energy is your friend. But yeah, they're also tied to a Cancer. Like, you're dealing with a Gemini guy, you're dealing with a Gemini dude that's tied to a Cancerian female or man or whatever it is. They're already tied to this Gemini is already tied to a Cancerian energy. But that they're already tied to a Cancerian energy that's tied to a Capricorn. There's that feeling also. Gemini is tied to a Capricorn with the Lovers. But I get nosy. So maybe a Gemini is being nosy into the fact that a Capricorn is tied to a Cancer, or you are being nosy into the fact that a Capricorn is tied to a Cancer. It just depends on the situation. Or the Gemini energy is, or the Gemini is a Capricorn energy's friend, but they are talking to a Cancer. Both of these elements are talking to Cancers with the Lovers energy here. here. But there's a how to get help from. So maybe you're trying to figure out how to get help from a Gemini energy pertaining to a Capricorn and a Cancer. But maybe you don't want those two together for some reason. Maybe you don't want a Capricorn and a Cancer together, or you don't want a Capricorn and a Gemini together, or whatever the combination is. Like maybe someone doesn't want to see you with a Gemini. It just depends. Someone is a good business partner. Someone would be, or potentially someone would be a good business partner for you with the Lover's energy here. You know what I mean? But there's a not wanting Capricorn to know, or not wanting Capricorn to find out with the Lover's energy. Maybe you don't want a Capricorn to find out that you're dealing with a Gemini, or you don't, or maybe they are dealing with, maybe a Capricorn is dealing with a Gemini energy, and maybe you don't want, maybe you're aware of that, or they will potentially be dealing with each other, and you don't want that union to happen. But there's a break. You don't want some type of union to break also. With the Lover's energy here, you don't want some type of union to break, and there's a safeguarding wallet. Maybe you're trying to safeguard your wallet, with this kind of feeling. You're trying to safeguard your wallet for some reason, whatever that means to you. And maybe the safeguarding the wallet could be, maybe you're trying to get a boss to not hire somebody that's better. You're trying to get a boss to not hire someone that is better than you, or you're saying that about yourself. I don't know. Pertaining to a Cancer or a Capricorn energy with the Lover's energy here, okay? You're waiting on a Knight of Coins, but they keep it coming. Like maybe it's money. The Knight of Coins are his drinks. Maybe the Knight of Coins energy is like, it's like keep it coming. You know what I mean? Like keep the money coming with the Knight of Coins energy. But there's something that's going on. You're like, if the Gemini leaves, then like some type of uncertainty with some type of question that you have with some type of dealing that you have with a Gemini. This element wants to work with someone new. There's this feeling of where they want to work with someone new. You don't want them to hire somebody new with the Knight of Coins. It's why you're like, keep it coming. Or maybe it's news, and maybe this element is dishing out news to you about someone. Maybe they're dishing out news to you about someone joining the workplace. But it's we can use an extra hand. So maybe you're discussing the fact that someone new is joining the workplace, and you can use an extra hand with a Knight of Comes. I said Knight of Comes. I mean Knight of Coins energy here. Maybe somebody is coming. Let me stop. Somebody is coming. It is a Knight of Coins. Somebody is coming with money, or maybe this element is coming with money. But they're tagging along. Maybe this element is tagging you along, or they're coming with someone. Maybe there's this element of coming with someone with the Knight of Coins energy here. But she or he is gonna like what they hear or like what they see with the Knight of Coins. But it's a leaving Cancer. So maybe you're leaving the Cancer now that this element is rushing in with a business deal. Now that they're rushing in with a business deal, they're either rushing in with a business deal and you're like, keep it coming, I'm ready to go, or they are coming in with someone that would be they also feel would be a good prospect for you or a good business partner for you. But either you want that person, you want them to tag along that extra person, or you don't want them to tag along that extra person. It just depends with the Knight of Coins energy here. Okay. Your present has the Hangman. So you maybe something's going on with you learning from a situation here. But I get something about getting involved with siblings. So maybe it's like a sibling situation. Maybe you're trying to get involved with a sibling. You may be trying to get involved. It could be making money with a sibling. Maybe you're making money with a sibling, but they don't want to. So maybe you don't want to make money with a sibling. And maybe this element, I don't feel like it's a sibling. I feel like they're the bearer of news in terms of money. But maybe they have a good idea into how you could work with a sibling or a friend. But you're like, I'm not ready for that yet. So maybe this energy is like, I think you should work with your sibling. I think that we will be a good collaboration together, or the three of us or the two of us, whatever it is, with the Two of Swords and the Lover's energy here. You like the proposition that a Gemini energy is giving you. However, there's a twist to that proposition. You're like, well, as long as your sister could come, as long as your brother, your friend, I really like their skills. I really like their skills. I get a principal. Maybe a principal really likes something, a principal really likes you in the school, whatever it is, or a boss. Somebody really likes what you do, but they feel like you would have a bigger, even better collaboration. Again, if you put aside jealousy, dealing with someone, then maybe you have a good collaboration with a Cancer, the Capricorn energy. But there's something that's going on. When I said those two, neither of them are something to you. So maybe these are options that a Gemini energy is giving you in terms of who to share a classroom with, or who to share like a booth with, who to share a table with. those two people, they're options for you that a Gemini is trying to give you with this kind of feeling, but you don't want to take them because if something's going on with you putting aside jealousy or envy, dealing with Capricorn or the Taurus-like element with the Lovers energy. But that's why he did that, or that's why he or she did that with the Lovers. Maybe you feel set up with the Gemini. I mean, in a good way, but maybe you wanted something all to yourself. You know, there's this element of you wanting something all to yourself. You know what I mean? And maybe something's going on with something being split, like a bill. You know, I mean, nobody wants a bill to themselves. Maybe it's like a table, like a vending situation, or it's a classroom or some type of workstation kind of situation. And they're like, well, you're like, they did it on purpose. Maybe you feel like the Gemini did something on purpose, but maybe something is going on. Maybe you need to open your eyes about something with the Hangman. You know, the Gemini energy is like, if you're gonna keep it coming, then make sure that you can easily work with people. They want to test you to see if you can easily, how you're gonna get along with a challenge. They want to see what you could do with a challenge, with you trying to talk or be near or work with someone different than you. But I also get ethnicity. So maybe you're being not forced. Well, maybe you're being prompted or forced to work with someone, the Hangman, to work with somebody of a different ethnicity than you or whatever it is with the Lovers energy. Maybe you're fearing a language barrier. But I keep getting he did it on purpose. So maybe it's like a job or it's a party setting or a club. He did it on purpose. The Gemini guy did something on purpose. You know, this could be a situation here where maybe you are like, maybe you have like, let's say you're a teacher, or you work in an office of some kind, but the Gemini energy could be like a boss or supervisor that feels like someone who speaks Spanish would be good working next to you or working with you. But maybe you don't want to have to learn another language, and maybe something's going on with convenience with that, or inconvenience with having to learn another language with the Hangman. But now you see why someone is trying to do something with the Knight of Coins. Well, money is still coming in, but now you understand why this element was trying to do something, right? Jumping down your throat. You understand why this element was jumping down your throat about something or for something, or they're giving you an idea with the Lovers energy here. I mean, you're going to take it, but you're still hesitant. You're still nervous. You know what I mean? Maybe this is dating. Maybe it could be dating prospects that someone's rushing into you to give you dating prospects, ideas, or it's a job. You know, I think you should work next to someone that speaks a different language, that has a different, something about them is different. Maybe you're with the same people all the time, and maybe somebody's tired of seeing that. You know what I mean? And that's why I said open up your eyes with the Hangman energy. It just depends on what you have going on personally, okay? Your future has the Ace of Swords energy here. Ace of Swords. But I like, maybe you like what you see with this Ace of Swords energy. Maybe it's an idea. But maybe it's a prospect with the Ace of Swords. Maybe you like some type of prospect, or it could be the Gemini. It could be the prospect if they're not the ones that are tagging along with extras. If they're not the ones that is tagging along with extras. You know, maybe they're the ones that is a really good prospect to you. Maybe they, like I said, good proposition, good business deal. Either you like it or you're hesitant to do it. It just depends on the Hangman situation that you're dealing with here. Needing to learn. Someone coming in to help you learn. It just depends with the Ace of Swords energy. Your instincts has the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords energy for your instincts. But I want to know. Maybe it's something that you want to know. Maybe you want to know more information on something pertaining to a Gemini. Maybe why they're doing something. That you want information on why a Gemini energy is doing something, whatever that means. And it could be the proposition, or it could be something that tagging along the Cancer, tagging along the Capricorn, bring them a long period. Why you want to understand why they're doing something. It could be a party setting. It could be maybe they're trying to invite someone to something. You know what I mean? And maybe you agree, you don't agree with the Eight of Swords. You want to understand why they want to do that. But there was an element here where you actually did understand why they were trying to do something. But are they going to keep coming back? So maybe that's what you're asking a Gemini. Like maybe are they going to come back again? Like maybe you know what this feels like visitors, visitors like to observe, and maybe you're being observed, but maybe you were making some type of assumption of somebody observing you in a workplace, and maybe you were thinking that they were going to be of the same race or ethnicity as you, but they're the opposite race. You know, maybe maybe you're black and you're being observed by white people, or you're white and you're being observed by black people. That's why you're like somebody did something on purpose, or it's a job where you're being set up to work with someone of a different race or ethnicity than you. But somebody's like, you can make more money. When I said make more money, I get closed-minded. So maybe something is going on with you being really closed-minded into how you're making money. Or the fact that someone's coming in with a different idea into how you can make more money. The reason into why they're doing it is maybe they think that you're closed-minded with the hangman energy. That's why I said open eyes. That's why you need to open your eyes. This element wants you to open your eyes pertaining to that aspect of the situation. Very interesting. Your accomplishment has the Two of Cups energy being here. Was it not hearing from? Maybe you're not hearing from the changing mind. This element, maybe they're changing their mind pertaining to something that they want to do with you with the Two of Cups and Lovers. Maybe you think that they're changing their mind for some reason. But the why? You don't understand. Maybe they're changing their mind with something, or maybe you did something to cause them to change their mind. I don't know. With the two, or potentially with the Two of Cups next to the Lovers card. But you don't want the Gemini to bring along somebody or somebody's with the Two of Cups energy. Maybe I get tired of you nagging them about doing that. Maybe they got tired of you nagging them about doing that, and maybe they're just like fed up and they're just like, I forget it. Forget this. Forget the proposition. Forget the deal. The business. Forget the business deal. Forget the business deal with the Two of Cups and the Lovers. If you're not gonna open your eyes, Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Swords. Very interesting. So maybe something's going on. Maybe you should break out of shell. Something's going on here where you need to break out of your shell, or your thoughts, or the way you think with the Eight of Swords energy about having somebody be or work somewhere with you, or live somewhere with you, or date someone, whatever it is, with the Eight of Swords energy being here, or some type of job. Page of Cups energy here for your spiritual self, right next to the Knight of Coins. But yeah, that's the one. So maybe the Knight of Coins, maybe the Page of Cups is coming in like a Knight of Coins. Maybe they're the ones with the money. But they're better than someone. So Page of Cups energy is better than someone. But this energy is also someone that your sibling is dealing with, a friend is dealing with the Knight of Coins. And maybe this is happening external from you. Like maybe something's going on with, maybe this is happening externally from you. That's why I said breaking up a partnership. It doesn't have to be a Gemini. Maybe something's going on with you trying to break apart a partnership between a Capricorn and a Cancer. You know, Knight of Coins. The keep it coming energy is maybe something. I get something about a bribe. Maybe you're bribing a Page of Cups. But I get to listen. Maybe you're bribing a Page of Cups energy to listen to something with this Knight of Coins and the Page of Cups energy here. You may be bribing them to listen to. Maybe it's a conversation. You know, but I keep getting between a Capricorn and a Cancer. Maybe you're being either you're being bribed by Gemini energy to listen to a conversation between a Capricorn and a Cancer, or to listen to some type of dialogue that those two are having, or you're bribing a Page of Cups energy to listen to a Capricorn, period. So maybe you're bribing that element to do something, or they don't want to do it. Page of Cups. Just listen to her. So maybe this element could be a her that you need to listen to. Maybe you should just listen to this element. Well, leaving a Gemini, maybe you need to leave the Gemini. That's why I said something is not working out with the Gemini energy, because they're trying to get you to do something that you're not ready for. And the Page of Cups, either it's external and it's happening to someone, a family member or a friend external, or it's happening to you directly with the Page of Cups energy. I mean, that's why you're waiting on this person for money. Or you're just waiting on them, period, with the Page of Cups. They have a better idea into the Page of Cups has a better idea into something. That's why I said bribes. Maybe they're bribed, or you feel bribed to listen to them for some reason. This element is also a new coworker. They're showing up like a new coworker or a new family member, or something is new about them. Something is new about them, and maybe that's why. But that's the Gemini likes this element also. But maybe that's why they want you to connect with this Page of Cups, or it's external and it's happening to a friend or a family member. Wow. Your mentality has the High Priestess energy here. Maybe you're not using your intuition about something. Maybe about a family member. Maybe you're not using your intuition about a family member. Either it's a Gemini family member or a Page of Cups family member. Maybe you're not using your intuition about them. But yeah, that they're involved with each other. So it could be two family members, or it's a friend, it's a random friend that you have that is trying to get you to be involved with your family member. You don't want to, and they see something really good, but you're being closed-minded about it. Is a need to use your intuition about that. It has something to do with someone trying to get you to invite somebody over also. There's that element also with the High Priestess energy here. There's that feeling also. You don't understand why somebody wants you to invite somebody over or invite somebody out. They're being bribed to listen, to talk to someone. Very interesting. If it's that kind of situation with the High Priestess, it has something to do with you using your intuition about, I guess, something that's going on inside of your house. You need to use your intuition about as well. Something is going on inside of your house. These two are involved with each other. Some issue like that with the High Priestess. If it's a Page of Cups and a Gemini energy, they're involved with each other, and you didn't know. Maybe there's this situation. Maybe something's going on with. Maybe something's going on. I'll give you an example. This could be a situation here where, like, your friend or your boyfriend, your girlfriend, they want you to invite this element over. There's that situation also. They're like him calling down your throat for you to invite this element over. That's why the energy is like, you don't understand why. But your intuition, like, you're not using your intuition that maybe they're involved with each other. There's gonna be two friends that are involved with each other. You didn't know, but you didn't know, and they keep asking. Are they coming back? That's why I said Hangman. Are they gonna come back again? Or you want them to come back again? If it's not business, or you don't, or whatever it is. The Six of Coins energy for what is changing. Earth sign elements, or just some type of charity like work that you may be doing, or you're giving back to earth sign energies, or you're just spending time with earth sign period. But it can't. Maybe you feel you can't spend time with an earth sign for some reason, that you feel like you can't spend time with them. But the nosy, like, maybe for some reason, maybe you're being really nosy into earth sign energy, but for some reason you feel you can't spend time with them. This is also happening in a workplace environment as well. I just got that. This is also happening like in a workplace. This could be happening in a workplace setting also. This is happening with the Six of Coins energy here. You feel you can't spend time, or something is changing, but the fact that you don't have to spend time with this element with the earth sign, or you don't have to do something that's charitable anymore for some reason. Maybe it's because of a Gemini and the water sign. Maybe it's because of them. Maybe it's because of them that you don't have to cater to someone anymore, whatever that means. This could be a situation where you try to hook up a sibling maybe your sibling is always in the house around you, and you're trying to find prospects for them to be with. As simple as that. Maybe they're always around. So maybe that's why I said bribing to listen. Maybe you bribe this element to listen to your sibling. Or you bribe this element, or something about this element, like they like the person. Okay, I see what's going on. This lover's energy, if it's a Gemini, they like your friends. This element likes your friends, and that's why this element could be your friend. That element could be your friend. That's why I say you're not using your intuition, that maybe a brother or a sibling or a friend likes, if two friends like each other, there's that element also. But it's also a situation here where someone is in somewhere, your family member, your sister, your sibling is always around, and maybe you think that they're lonely, so you hooked up someone to go follow and find them, or spend time with them, bribing someone to listen to somebody. High Priestess energy. Maybe someone was bribed to listen to you. Vice versa. It just depends. Someone was bribed to listen to someone. Your resolution has the Six of Cups energy here with the Ace of Swords. Something maybe returning from the past. Something is childlike that is returning from the past. So maybe it's this person. Maybe there's a how did you find? So maybe the universe is like, how did you find this person? Like, how did you find this person? But to distract a sibling, like the universe is like, how did you find this person, this Page of Cups, to distract a sibling or a friend? How did you find this person? Or a coworker? How did you find them with this kind of feeling here? Very interesting. Somebody wants to know, maybe a Gemini wants to know how you found this person. But after I said now they can't stop talking. So a Gemini wants to know how you found the Page of Cups. But now what's going on? Maybe they're asking you that in a way, because maybe they're like, quickly they fell in love with someone, or quickly they like somebody. Or a sibling does, or I was getting Capricorn, or Capricorn quickly likes someone. Or somebody's really fallen in love with someone, but it was a setup, it was a plan. Bribe to listen to. Wow. The Gemini energy was very helpful with something. However, with them, they actually, like, whatever your motive was, it was completely different from the Gemini energy's motive. Pertaining to this Page of Cups and the Capricorn, or hooking those Capricorn and a Cancer up together, whatever that means, or some Earth or Water sign, hooking those two energies up together. Or this element is you. This element could be shown up like you, and you're just the one that you're like, keep it coming. Maybe you're just kissing a Gemini, or you're kissing them metaphorically. Maybe you're just thankful for something that they're doing for you, pertaining to a friend or a family member. Or something that they're trying to do, you're trying to stop, or you don't want to listen to something that they want you to do, pertaining to intuition with having somebody be somewhere to work with you to get more money, whatever that means, or you're being closed-minded about that or something, some type of situation like that, or your sibling, or you hooked up someone to be with your sibling, or you try to break up a situation that was actually a really good idea. The force to be with, work or be next to somebody, whatever that is. All right, let's see what the outcome is here, Pisces. Okay, Seven of Pentacles here for what is underneath. Seven of Pentacles, I get prepared. Maybe you need to prepare yourself. Maybe it's money. Maybe you're getting prepared for something, or prepare. Like maybe something is the Gemini. Maybe a Gemini is preparing for something. Maybe they're announcing something with this Seven of Pentacles energy here. It could have something to do with money with the Seven of Pentacles. It could have something to do with money, you know, and whatever it is, money, and maybe they're that's why I said announcing. I get paid. Maybe you're getting paid. You yourself are getting paid. You're getting paid for something that's going on here with the Seven of Pentacles energy. Maybe you are getting paid still. Like, remember this element of getting paid still, but there's this feeling here where somebody thinks that you can make even more money. Like I said, with the Lovers and the Page of Cups. Maybe somebody feels like you could get paid more money by hooking up people. There's something strange like that. Maybe somebody's paying you to hook them up with someone, like online dating or something. Like maybe someone is paying you to do that for them, or you feel like or maybe somebody paid. Oh, very interesting. Maybe somebody paid. Oh, wow. Maybe somebody was paid to do something for you, like to pay to talk to you, like something's crazy like that. What is Seven of Pentacles? There's that element too. Either like for business or like an actual relationship, and maybe the intuition, the High Priestess. You're like, why? You don't understand. Like something is a huge shock to you with the High Priestess energy here, or a huge shock to a family member or a friend or a sibling. It has something to do with the way you're finding out something. It's a shock pertaining to a Gemini, a Cancer, Capricorn energy. Some air sign, whatever. Something is a huge shock with those elements, and somebody being bribed to pay and talk to somebody. Like you're aware. I guess I'm a Taurus. Maybe a Taurus that happened to a Taurus. Wow. Something is really hurtful about that. The Eight of Swords with the High Priestess. Something is strange and hurtful about that kind of situation. But you didn't know that was happening. Like there's this element of maybe you don't know. Maybe that's why you're reconciling differences with a sibling or a friend, because maybe they were right about something, some type of relationship that you were in with someone, or you were right about somebody's finding out something crazy about someone was bribed to meet and go out with someone, but they didn't know that. You didn't know that. They didn't know that. They didn't know, or now they're finding out, and now you're finding out. But when I said now you're finding out, I'm hurt. You're like, I'm hurt. That's why you don't understand why Gemini aggressive. That you don't understand why the Gemini energy is so aggressive with something. You don't understand why they're so aggressive with something. Maybe a Gemini found the Cancer for you, or they found a Cancer for a Capricorn, so that someone would take their attention off of this person, or take attention off of you, or whatever that means. Or is a situation here where you're dating and talking to somebody. Your intuition, you're dating and talking to someone that was hooked up to talk to you. Someone was hooked up to talk to you, but you're finding that out. Hangman. Wow. Six of Cups being in a resolution. Why does this keep happening? So, why does this keep happening? I mean, that's why the Six of Coins. That's why this element or sign energy is why your relationship with them is changing, because there's two involved. Maybe you're too involved with them. Wow. Again, a Taurus was also bribed to do something as well, pertaining to you or a family member, a friend, or a sibling, or a Taurus was bribed to do something, or somebody in the workplace, somebody was bribed to do something, invite somebody somewhere, whatever it was, talk to someone. Six of Coins. Someone was bribed to do it, whatever it is. It's like Sagittarius reading. Someone was just heavily bribed to listen, to spend time with, to whatever it is, so that they could keep somebody distracted. Like, this has something to do with a distraction, or you being distracted from looking at someone or spending time with somebody. Wow. Interesting. Or someone bribed to talk to you? Or you're aware it happened to a sibling or a sister? Or she doesn't know, or she doesn't care, or whatever it is. A Page of Cups could be your sibling, or it's a Capricorn, or it's a sign element. Somebody doesn't care. Somebody doesn't care about something that's happening here. Wow. I mean, you don't care. They keep it coming, Knight of Coins, and maybe you're in a Knight of Coins or sign. Maybe you're in a relationship or a friendship or something with an Earth sign energy already. But the Gemini is coming in that, maybe you should break out of your comfort zone and have somebody else come over. But it has something to do with somebody being paid to talk to someone, or paid to work with somebody, or listen to someone. Period. Wow. If this element is you, High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles. Oh. All right, Pisces, let me know how it resonates. Be well. Take care. Bye.